Everybody, welcome to my channel, Be Free Now with Maria. So today we're going to start out with my bag of words and see what I'm inspired to share. All right, shake, shake, shake. Let's see. Okay, first word, procrastination. Okay, procrastination. All right, and breakthrough is the second word. And last but not least, let's see. Curiosity. All right. Curiosity. Love that. Procrastination. Right? Procrastination. Of course, what does it make me think of? Putting off things. And we make excuses when we do that, right? It's like, I can't, I'm too busy, I have a lot going on, or whatever else, we can use to explain, our procrastination. But the reality is that with procrastination, right, there's this underlying fear, which is part of the human experience. But when we're not aware of it, right, and we really are believing that these reasons are the reasons why we're not moving forward, then we just keep on procrastinating longer. When we're willing to be honest with ourselves and say, I think there's something more going on here, right? And be willing to explore that, then we can learn from it. Maybe we may not make the shift right away, but we can learn from it. And as we're learning from it, right, we're building up our capacity to understand it and our willingness to start changing the tide, right? And not allow ourselves to continue in that pattern. So, that helps us create a shift, but we have to be honest with ourselves. And the other thing, right, which is curiosity, right, as that word comes up, very interesting that it would come up, because curiosity is something also that really helps us. When we're curious about learning, we are less likely, right, to procrastinate, because the more we're curious about what's going on with us, the more we're curious about getting to know ourselves, the stronger we become. Meaning, all of this knowledge and all of this awareness is going to build us up. When I say stronger, it's going to strengthen us, right, in our capacity to move forward, but to deal with life, because life can feel really overwhelming at times. But when we are more self-aware, right, we are able to deal with that differently, really more head on, as opposed to, pretending that it's not happening, or saying later, I'll do it later, another day, I'm too busy today, and so forth, right? We start to shift from that because we're curious, we want to learn, and we want to learn about ourselves. And that knowledge is going to give us more opportunities. It's actually going to create breakthroughs for us, because when we're doing that work, right, when we're paying attention, when we're curious, when we're going within, we create breakthroughs. We start to have ahas. We start to see, oh my goodness, look at what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, I have this pattern. Oh wow, I was irritable because, or I was snappish because, right? Now we're learning and having breakthroughs, and through these breakthroughs, we're growing, we're strengthening, and we're empowering ourselves, and no longer feeling the need to subconsciously procrastinate, because we're more aware, right? And when we're more aware, we're more likely to then, right, want to go another step. So it strengthens us. It gives us the motivation to continue moving forward. The curiosity continues to grow, and the breakthroughs continue to happen as well, and therefore our growth continues to happen. So before I go any further, I do want to pick a card. That's the top card on the Untethered Soul deck that I have right here. And let's see what it says. It says, fortunately, deep within us, there is a direct connection to the divine. Now, this is beautiful because there is a direct connection to us, to the divine. Well, the divine lives and breathes through us. This is so important because we're not on this journey alone. And when we think that in other words, when we believe that we are on this journey alone, we tend to feel a little bit more hopeless, or things feel heavier because we are in it alone and the burden feels like it's ours alone. But it's really not, because the divine lives and breathes within us. There's this divine connection, essence. And when we tap into that, meaning when we remember that on a daily basis, right, we use that as well to support ourselves, to remind ourselves who we are, what lives within us. And it strengthens us in this, when we know, right, that we're being supported, that we're more than just these human beings, that there is a divine synchronicity, right, and that there's a divine purpose to all of this, right, and that our journey, right, is about growing and learning and awakening to our true self, not just staying asleep in this trance, this human experience trance, and accepting that as our only truth. It's not even the truth. It's just a human experience, which, yes, holds its power, but it is not our essence, and therefore we are not walking alone. And understanding that, accepting that, right, into our psyche and reminding ourselves of that on a daily basis helps to strengthen and support us along the journey, and also empowers us, right, and gives us the motivation and the courage to pursue our curiosity. So I'm gonna end with that. I hope that this video helped you in some way. If it did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you're interested in learning more about what I'm offering, some of the services, please check out my website, and the description will be down below. Thank you and have a beautiful day. Bye for now.